Hi everybody, Michael Johnson with Shockwave Defense. I am here today with Maury Abreu from Omega Protective Concepts, and I'm going to chat with him a little bit. We're going to get to know a little bit more about him, talk about some ideals on how he got started, what his background is, and then kind of just go from there. We like to do it pretty relaxed because that's how Shockwave is. Even though we train hard, we like to keep our, if I'm sitting there yelling at you like I'm trying to fight you through the mic, it's not going to go the same. So, Maury, tell us a little bit about yourself, buddy.
Yeah, Michael. My name is Maury Abreu. I run and own Omega Protective Concepts, which is a combatives training company. And our mission statement is, we train you to protect yourself in every environment and from every form of attack. What does that mean? Whether you are a law enforcement officer, whether you're in counterterrorism, whether you are a civilian or a stay-at-home mom, everybody has a right of self-defense, and we teach that. We do that through a number of different venues, which include firearms, edge weapons, multiple attackers, attacks on the ground, and attacks in the home in different environments.
You have a background that stands behind your training. So as I understand it, you have a military background, a law enforcement background. Tell us and tell our viewers a little bit about that.
I'm a former close combat instructor from the Marine Corps. I was a 0331 machine gunner with 1st Battalion, 8th Marines. That's where I started my professional, legitimate training and teaching journey, if you will. After that, I got out into the civilian world and became a law enforcement officer. I worked in the Federal Bureau of Prisons for a number of years. And after September 11, I joined an agency, which I won't get into, not because I want to be cool, but I've signed an agreement with them that I will not use my official title for personal or financial gain. But what I can tell you is I've had the blessing of training a lot of people in extremely realistic environments.
Now, what I want to do, and we're going to do this in our next interview that we're going to look at next week, is I want to talk a little bit more about the mental side of this, because understanding who you are is really important. Understanding the mental side of defense training and the combatives is so important. And I think that's an area that a lot of people have negated. They focus more on technique over the mental capacity, even though we've seen time and time again how powerful the mind can be and how it can even do things that seem superhuman. And so in our next interview that we'll do here next week, that we'll jump on, we'll talk about that mindset. So I look forward to having that conversation with you, and I will talk with you then. Okay, sir?
All right, brother. Sounds good.
Okay. Bye-bye.